Hello, Lions fans. One pride. I'm Derek, and welcome to another video. The Detroit Lions are making headlines with an off-season strategy that is bold, calculated, and potentially transformative. With Super Bowl aspirations firmly in sight, the franchise is navigating a complex landscape, restructuring key contracts, scouting emerging talent, and exploring high-risk, high-reward trade scenarios. Every decision made during this crucial period could define the team's trajectory for years to come. From securing the future of an all-pro veteran to identifying a potential defensive star in the making, and even entertaining a blockbuster trade proposal to solidify their pass rush, the Lions are taking a proactive approach that signals one clear message. This team is going all in. As the 2025 season approaches, the stakes couldn't be higher. Let's break down the pivotal moves that could reshape Detroit's championship ambitions. Firstly, I ask for your help. Leave a like. Many of you watch our content daily and forget to click the thumbs up. This is a humble way to support us. It costs nothing and helps us a lot. I'm grateful to you. Thanks. The Lions have made a strategic decision to prioritize internal roster management over aggressive external acquisitions. With 20 free agents retained from the 2024 roster, continuity remains a key theme. Among the most critical moves is the contract restructuring of All-Pro second-team wide receiver Khalif Raymond, ensuring both his continued impact and the franchise's long-term financial flexibility. Raymond's restructured contract slightly increases his cap hit from $6.38 million to $6.95 million. However, the more significant aspect of this deal is the elimination of his 2026 void year, a $1.55 million cap burden the Lions were previously set to absorb. By removing this liability, the franchise has freed up resources for future roster building while maintaining a crucial playmaker. A proven difference maker, Raymond amassed 413 punt return yards and a touchdown last season, reinforcing his role as a dynamic special teams weapon. His value extends beyond the stat sheet. His leadership, versatility, and reliability make him an integral part of Detroit's competitive identity. Entering his fifth season with the team, Raymond's commitment underscores a broader strategy, maximizing existing talent while maintaining financial flexibility. The Lions' approach to Raymond's contract exemplifies a calculated balance between loyalty and long-term vision. By securing his services while mitigating cap concerns, Detroit has positioned itself to remain agile in addressing further roster needs, a crucial factor in the franchise's pursuit of a championship-caliber squad. While veteran stability remains a priority, the Lions are also keenly focused on uncovering young, high-upside talent. One name that has emerged as a potential game-changer is Bowling Green defensive tackle Anthony Hawkins. With a combination of leadership, raw athleticism, and positional versatility, Hawkins could become a key piece in Detroit's defensive rotation. Despite not receiving an NFL combine invite, Hawkins made a lasting impression at his pro day, where he clocked a remarkable 7.06-second three-cone drill, one of the best times among defensive linemen in the 2024 class. His on-field performance further solidified his rising stock, with career-best numbers last season: 5 sacks, 7.5 tackles for loss, and 45 combined tackles. Standing at 6'2" and weighing 295 pounds, Hawkins has experience across multiple defensive alignments, playing both the 3 and 5 technique roles while logging significant snaps in the A and B gaps. His ability to disrupt offenses from multiple positions adds a valuable dimension to Detroit's defensive depth. Projected as a late-round pick or priority undrafted free agent, Hawkins presents a low-risk, high-reward opportunity for the Lions. With a defense already reinforced through free agency, his potential addition could provide rotational depth and future upside. If developed correctly, Hawkins might just emerge as a vital component in Detroit's long-term defensive blueprint. In a scenario that underscores the bold and ambitious nature of the Lions' off-season strategy, a provocative trade proposal has emerged that could reshape their defensive identity. While the team has maintained a cautious approach throughout free agency, bringing in only DJ Reed to bolster the starting lineup, speculation has now turned toward a potential blockbuster deal aimed at addressing a critical deficiency: the need for a dependable second edge rusher. According to a mock draft scenario presented by ESPN's Bill Barnwell, the Lions might be willing to part with both the 28th and 130th overall picks in the upcoming NFL draft to secure a high-caliber pass rusher from the Cincinnati Bengals. In return, the proposed deal would net them the 49th overall pick along with a contract for edge rusher Trey Hendrickson. At first glance, relinquishing a first-round pick may raise eyebrows among analysts and fans. However, the franchise appears to be playing the long game, prioritizing immediate on-field impact over future draft capital. The rationale behind this audacious trade pitch is rooted in the Lions' recent history and ambitions. After a season in which they won 15 games and came tantalizingly close to a Super Bowl appearance, the Lions are well aware that their roster is brimming with elite talent. Yet, a glaring weakness remains: the absence of a consistently dominant second edge rusher who can reliably disrupt opposing quarterbacks. Hendrickson, with his impressive credentials, emerges as the ideal candidate to fill this void. Over the past 5 seasons, Hendrickson has recorded no fewer than 13.5 sacks in 4 of those campaigns, establishing himself as one of the premier pass rushers in the league. His achievements include 4 consecutive Pro Bowl selections and a first-team All-Pro honor from the previous season, during which he amassed an astounding 17.5 sacks. These numbers are not merely statistics. They represent the kind of disruptive force that can redefine a defense, turning it into a formidable barrier that opponents dread facing. The proposed trade is undeniably high risk, as surrendering a first-round pick carries inherent future implications. However, the Lions' current window of opportunity, a period in which the roster is exceptionally talented and primed for a deep playoff run, renders the potential long-term costs almost negligible. The underlying philosophy is clear. If the Lions do not seize this moment to secure a transformative player like Hendrickson, the fleeting chance to capture a championship may slip away. This trade scenario encapsulates the essence of the Detroit Lions' strategic vision: a willingness to make bold decisions, invest in proven talent, and embrace calculated risks to elevate the team's competitive edge. The Lions' offseason moves have sparked plenty of debate, from Khalif Raymond's contract restructure to the potential addition of Anthony Hawkins and the bold trade proposal for Trey Hendrickson. Should Detroit prioritize veteran stability, or is it time to take a bigger gamble on emerging talent? Would sacrificing a first-round pick for an elite pass rusher be the right call, or should the team trust its draft strategy? What would you do? Leave it in the comments. Remember to support the channel. Leave your like and subscribe. Don't miss any update, news, or insight about the Lions. Always stay ahead. See you soon.